E-commerce and cloud computing segments are still under intense pressure from macroeconomic challenges. What then makes us think that Amazon is your best bet this year? Our video today gives you the top 5 Amazon predictions for 2023 and what to expect from the e-commerce giant this year. So what is our first prediction for Amazon in 2023? An impressive growth rate.
Improvement though.
Well, as far as the when, I'm hoping that we'll see it towards the second half of this year, but that's something that I'll let the economists battle out. But you're right. E-commerce slowed in the back half of 2021 and certainly last year. And we saw businesses cut back on cloud computing expenses. We saw consumers who were still spending their discretionary dollars, investing it in experiences rather than stuff. That's what I meant to say. And
now that looks far-fetched given that the company has not proved much this first month of the year and stocks continue to fall. But Amazon has had an edge against the market and its competitors for a long time now. The advantage of the e-commerce giant is its competitive moat. The e-commerce business was hurt by inflation, just like most industries. The cost of doing business is increasing and the economy is as uncertain as ever. Amazon, in spite of this, still retains its competitive moat. Analyst at Morningstar Research Services, Dan Romanoff, believes that Amazon's economic advantage is its size and scale. For the most affordable prices, the company has a wide array of products in its catalog. The result, he says, is a market share gain projection. Amazon has used its network, intangible assets, and cost advantage to cement its position in the e-commerce space. And for the longest time, this narrative does not look like it will change anytime soon. An uptick in the e-commerce space will ultimately be good news for Amazon. And since Statista has already predicted that the U.S. e-commerce space will double from 2021 to 2025, you better watch this space. Amazon has never shied away from diversification, and one reason the stock will continue to boom is as a result of one potential driver which we will discuss shortly. Amazon can never be talked about without discussing cloud services. Vice President and Chief Technology Officer Werner Vogels, in his keynote address at AWS reInvent 2022, said about the cloud industry, "Evolvability is extremely important when you think about your systems." The cloud sector continues to be Amazon's major revenue generator, although last year was not particularly a good one for the cloud. This year, Vogel tells us to expect major advancements with cloud technologies in the area of sports, smart energy, and spatial computing. He indicates that Amazon is well aware that the sports industry is gradually experiencing one of the biggest revolutions, and cloud tech is at the center of this change. Cloud computing is still relatively slow for the company, although this is expected to change in the next quarter of the year. Do you think this will affect revenue going forward? Tell us in the comment section below. Amazon has been extensively researching the healthcare industry, which is a potential growth driver for the company this year. The company has been targeting telehealth and has taken the first step by acquiring online primary care provider One Medical for $3.9 billion. If finalized, this deal should generate sizable revenue for Amazon. Although some people are skeptical about Amazon's record in healthcare, the company's move could be positive for its stock outlook. Dina Shakir, partner at Lux Capital, says about Amazon's decision to enter into healthcare, "At the end of the day, healthcare is undoubtedly a massive market opportunity, and the pandemic has shed light on its many inefficiencies and its reliance on technology. Amazon is looking to expand its services, and healthcare might just be a significant contributor to a stock price increase in 2023. With all these factors in play, what should AMZN look like in the long term? Let's tell you shortly. If you are abreast of the happenings in Amazon, you will know by now that one of the most underestimated sectors in the company is its ad sector. Jeff Bezos once said, "Advertising is the price you pay for having an unremarkable product or service." Well, it looks like he realized in the long run that this is entirely false. Amazon's ad business grew 58% in 2021 to more than $31 billion in revenue, making it the third biggest online ad seller in the U.S., trailing Google and Facebook. Ads give Amazon more power over its marketplace sellers. These third-party sellers pay the company for selling their products through what Amazon calls its marketplace. These sellers ensure that Amazon remains the top U.S. retailer and also generate revenue from fees that are paid to the company. 2023 promises to be a good year for Amazon, and we will keep you updated on all the latest happenings. Make sure to subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications. So, is Amazon stock a buy in 2023? Most certainly. The company is still experiencing some lows, but it only gets better from here. Near-term growth may not be impressive, but the tech giant is built to last. Investors still have the opportunity to capitalize on the dip, especially those who take a buy and hold approach. The stock stands a very good chance of seeing strong returns. Other stocks are also rounding up to give off their best in 2023, and with several metaverse predictions, we had no choice but to bring you some potential predictions to watch out for. Check out our video on this. We'll come your way again next time. Thanks for watching.